Today we are retrying our beans on toast because with our first video, we found out we got the wrong beans and it was a little too late. We had already started preparing everything. So we bought imported baked beans from the UK. We got Heinz baked beans and Branston baked beans, which was a suggestion from a few of the people in the comments from our previous video with beans on toast. So thank you so much for all of the wonderful comments, subscribes, likes, and shares. Also, we wanted to mention there were several ways that people suggested that we try beans on toast, but for this one, we're just gonna do plain beans on toast with butter. And we're also gonna try mushy peas, which is something that we have seen on the Jolly Network more than once. I can't say that I'm excited to try that, but it's something that we definitely have to try, right? We also are going to be trying Marmite, which is another suggestion that people had, and two sodas. Both were suggested in the comments as well. We have the Irn-Bru or Irn-Bru and Vimto. So we will compare those after we do beans on toast. First up, we have Heinz baked beans with just a little bit of butter. So let us give this a shot. I'm gonna cut it in half, okay? And then we will see which one we prefer. Okay, yeah, the ones that we tried before, they were a little sweet. And so people saying the tomato sauce are not as sweet. You take this one because it's more sturdy. Okay. You got it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Way better with tomato sauce, less sweet. And I know some people in the comments mentioned how beans on toast is a meal for any time of day.
It's really good.
I like the idea of eating it for breakfast because then you can have sustained energy for the rest of the day.
Like, I love, like, the tomatoey feeling.
Mm-hmm. It's almost creamy, right?
Yeah, and since it's kind of looks like the mushy peas, I think that would probably taste like the mushy peas.
We'll be getting the mushy peas, but first, let us compare the Heinz baked beans with the Branston baked beans. Okay, I did get a separate fork and knife to make sure that we
do not mix up the flavor.
Yes.
If we mix up the flavor, it would taste weird.
Yeah, well, yeah, the sauce from the first one might get into the sauce of the second one. Is that a good enough piece?
Yeah.
All right.
3,
2, 1. These taste a little sweeter to me. Do they taste sweet to you or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Big fan of beans on toast. I am so glad we finally tried this. I was so scared to try it, as I mentioned in our first video. It is so good. And for being vegetarians, it's such a great meal. Quick, easy. I did find an American brand, Amy's, and they have canned beans with tomato sauce. So I'm wondering if those are going to be in comparison to the UK versions. We're going to give those a shot at some point in time, and we'll let you know what we think. Just a little bit of information about the Branston brand and Branston baked beans. That's almost a tongue twister, isn't it?
Yeah. More like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yes. So Branston is a well-known English food brand, primarily recognized for the Branston pickle, which we did find on a British Imports website. We did not get those, but it was suggested in the comments, so we're going to pick up a bottle of that too. And that was first produced in 1922 in the village of Branston. What's interesting though is the Branston baked beans were first introduced in the UK October 2005 by Premier Foods as a direct challenge to Heinz dominance in the baked bean sector. The launch was accompanied by a strong marketing campaign that included Great British Bean Poll that highlighted Branston's saucy beans and even prompted Heinz to reformulate their recipe. I did prefer the Heinz, so I wonder what the Heinz tasted like before Branston was introduced. Maybe people in the comments can let us know if they've noticed a difference in Heinz baked beans since the Branston brand launched their beans.
Can I have another bite?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just love that.
It's delicious. It almost seems like the Heinz baked beans have a little bit more sauce in them. Because look how much more sauce soaked up into the bread compared to the other ones. The bread that was used with the Branston beans, which by the way, we're using sourdough bread, it seems like that didn't soak up the sauce as much as the Heinz ones did. All right, moving on, we have another UK favorite that has been mentioned in the comments and we have seen on the Jolly videos as well, and that is Marmite. Now, we have taken note of videos we've seen from Jolly that suggest buttering the toast first and then a very light spread of Marmite. We made sure not to overly spread the Marmite on. Hopefully this isn't too much. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. That is a taste.
Okay. I'm thin this out.
I don't even know how to describe Marmite.
Okay, I'll thin this out.
You go ahead. It's so interesting. I might actually like it. Clearly Ruby doesn't like it, but...
It tastes like puke. What is even in that stuff?
Well, I'm about to tell you. So Marmite is a food spread made from yeast extract. It was invented in the late 19th century by Justus von Liebig and commercially produced in England starting in 1902. It gained popularity as a nutritional supplement, especially during World War I when it was included in British soldiers' rations. It is a very distinctive love or hate flavor profile, and that's what has made it a cultural icon. But Marmite has very good health benefits. So Marmite is rich in vitamin and mineral content, particularly B vitamins. It's known for being a good source of vitamin B12, which is crucial.
After I just tasted that, I'm starting to yawn.
It's really intense, but I kind of like it. I get what you think, though, the reaction that you had, because it does taste like acidity, like when you were saying it tastes like puke.
You know that,
like an acidic taste to it.
You know that you said that it's either love or hate? I think it's hate.
It's almost like I don't like it, but I can't stop eating it.
Ew. I'm not going to eat this again.
This bottle was really expensive, so I will be eating it again.
Okay, I'm going to rate this 0 stars. It really tastes like puke.
0 stars for Ruby. I'm going to rate it 3 because I will be eating it again, like I said, because this bottle was crazy expensive. I like that the vitamins are in there. So, quick vitamin boost during the day. We forgot to rate. Okay, Heinz versus Branston. How many stars are we giving these?
I think it's a tie.
I think, they both, I think, personally, I'm giving 5 stars. What are you giving?
I'm giving them both 5 stars.
Both 5 stars? I agree. I will say, for some reason, the Heinz tasted a little less sweet. Let's move on to what I am personally not looking forward to.
Mushy peas.
Mushy peas. This is the Bachelor's Chip Shop style mushy peas. And it is noted on the can that it is British grown and packed. So this should be what we are looking for.
This could be easy to make.
Yes, and
you just have to just throw peas and then you just have to smash them.
Well, I'm actually going to get to it because it's interesting how mushy peas came about. But first, let's give them a try. I did add a little salt and roasted garlic to these just because, I know, because I'm so scared.
Oh my God.
They're not as bad as I expected.
These taste like normal peas that you put on a salad or something.
Okay. Since I was little, have always hated canned peas. I like fresh peas, but I've never been a fan of canned peas. These taste way better than canned peas that we have here in the United States. This I could actually handle. Way better. I was honestly so scared to try this.
Mom, it tastes like your peas.
The fresh ones I made?
Yeah.
Just some quick information about this while you continue eating the peas. The Bachelor's brand was founded in 1895 in Sheffield, England by William Batchelor, initially specializing in canned vegetables. So what are mushy peas? Mushy peas are dried marrow-fat peas, which are first soaked overnight in water with baking soda and then rinsed in fresh water. After the peas are gathered in a saucepan, covered with water and brought to a boil, they're then simmered until the peas are softened and the mush is seasoned with salt and pepper.
Yum.
And so I was wondering why mushy peas are so popular, but now I know they actually taste good. They are cheap, they're easy to prepare, and they're packed with nutrients. I also think, too, a part of it is the nostalgic feel, along with the beans on toast. There's a bit of a nostalgia aspect to the mushy peas and the beans on toast. But also, they're a very good source of plant-based protein and fiber. So we have a very healthy, nutrient-packed meal this evening, don't we?
Want some more?
Oh my gosh, sure. I'm sure Grandma's watching. She's going to be so proud of me for eating my peas. Because I never did as a kid. Never. I am so excited that we tried these things. But we are not done yet because now we get to try some refreshing drinks. You want to start with this one?
Yeah. It looks like... Okay, there's a tiny man in the middle of the words.
Oh, there is. And we're going to explain the reason for that. So this is called Irn-Bru or Irn-Bru is what it looks like to me. And it's a Scottish carbonated drink. It was first created by A.G. Barr in 1901, initially under the name Irn-Bru. It was developed to refresh steel workers rebuilding Glasgow Central Station, who were reportedly drinking too much beer. So I think that is representing the workers there. The name was changed to Irn-Bru in 1946 due to branding regulations because the drink was not actually brewed from iron, but it has since become a very popular and iconic drink. I don't know the flavors. Oh, it's orange.
That looks really carbonated. I know that you love your carbonated.
Okay, what's interesting too, because I see the color and I think of rust, like iron, rusted iron.
Okay.
I don't know if that's intentional, but if it is,
this might
very
taste
smart.
like iron.
Okay, are you ready?
I once tasted just a normal smooth.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god. Actually, that sort of tastes like Fanta.
I was just trying to think of what it tastes like, and it's like an orange drink. So what are we giving the Irn-Bru?
If I could, I would give it 10 stars.
So you're doing 5 out of 5?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a 4 out of 5. It's interesting. I don't know if I would go out of my way to get it, like that bubble tea that we had.
Yeah,
that was so good. All right, moving on. We have one more drink to try. It is Vimto. I think I said Vitmo. Apologies. It's Vimto. Vimto? Vimto?
Vimto. Yeah, Vimto.
Vimto? Okay. So this has also been recommended to us in the comments. So thank you to everybody who has been mentioning things for us to try in the comments. It looks like this has some maybe raspberry, grape, and what is that, you think?
Grape. Another grape.
Another grape? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's give this a shot.
That might be a plum. A tiny itty bitty plum.
Oh, it's
Oh!
purple. I like how that can is orange and the drink is orange and this can is purple.
It looks pink to me.
Yeah, it does look pretty pink, doesn't it?
Yummy.
Okay. Let's smell it first. We didn't even smell that other one first.
Whoa, my god.
That kind of smells like medicine. And actually, we're going to get to that because it's actually...
It smells like peas.
Well, maybe it's because you have the peas like way too close to you. Okay, hold on.
Nope, still smells like peas.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
I prefer this one, I think.
No, I prefer both.
You like both of them?
I'll give this 5 out of 5.
I'm giving this 5 out of 5 as well. Okay. Quick information about Vimto. It is a soft drink originally created in Manchester, UK in 1908 by John Noel Nichols, who was a wholesaler of herbs, spices, and medicines. So initially this was sold as a health tonic called Vim Tonic, and then it was changed to Vimto. It is known for its distinct blend of fruits and spices with a secret recipe known only to a few individuals.
So since this is from the UK, I'm gonna say Vimto British. Vimto.
It did smell a little medicinal at first.
It smells like...
It doesn't taste medicinal though. It tastes delicious. But how cool is it? We found another soft drink that has a secret recipe. Like the lemonade, and there was another one that we tried that had a secret recipe.
It smells like a scratch and sniff. Stick to that. I had.
It does smell like a scratch and sniff sticker. You're right. Well, I had such a wonderful time trying all these amazing British foods and drinks with you. If you have suggestions for food around the world that we need to try,
Just comment down below.
thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.